You won't believe what's happening behind palace walls. In a shocking turn of events, young Princess Charlotte is said to have stood up to Queen Camilla herself, all to defend her mother, Catherine, the Princess of Wales. This story has royal insiders buzzing, and it might just reveal a deeper tension within the royal family. Here's the full story you need to hear. The royal family has always been a source of fascination, with its public appearances and private drama often blurring together. But this latest story has captivated royal watchers like never before. At the center of it all is Princess Charlotte, the spirited 9-year-old who is already showing signs of her strong personality and deep loyalty to her family. According to palace insiders, the alleged incident took place during a private family gathering. It's no secret that tensions have occasionally flared between certain members of the royal family, especially as roles have shifted in the wake of Queen Elizabeth II's passing and King Charles III's ascension. And while public appearances may paint a picture of unity, behind the scenes, there's been speculation about strained relationships, particularly between Catherine and Queen Camilla. Catherine, beloved by the public and often seen as a modernizing force within the monarchy, has reportedly clashed with Camilla over issues ranging from protocol to family dynamics. These whispers of discord have circulated for years, but the involvement of Princess Charlotte adds a new and unexpected layer to the story. Here's what reportedly happened. During the family gathering, Camilla allegedly made a comment that Charlotte perceived as dismissive or disrespectful toward Catherine. Now, keep in mind, Charlotte is at an age where she's highly observant and fiercely protective of her mother. Without hesitation, she reportedly responded, firmly defending Catherine and making it clear that such treatment was unacceptable. While the exact words remain unconfirmed, witnesses described the moment as both surprising and impressive, with Charlotte standing her ground in a way that left everyone in the room stunned. But what could have prompted such a moment? Let's consider the broader context. Catherine's role as the Princess of Wales comes with immense responsibilities, and she's often in the public eye. Yet behind the scenes, she's also a devoted mother, working hard to ensure her children have as normal a childhood as possible within the confines of royal life. Charlotte, being the only girl among her siblings, shares a unique bond with Catherine. It's not hard to imagine that she'd feel a deep sense of loyalty and a desire to protect her mother, especially if she sensed any unfair treatment. This isn't the first time we've seen glimpses of Charlotte's fiery spirit. Remember her cheeky moments at royal events, where she's shown her confidence and personality in front of the cameras? While these moments are often endearing, they also hint at a young girl who is unafraid to speak her mind, a trait that seems to run in the family. As for Camilla, her journey within the royal family has been anything but straightforward. From her early days as one of the most controversial figures in royal history to her current role as queen consort, Camilla has faced her share of challenges. And while she's worked hard to earn public acceptance, her relationships within the family remain a topic of speculation. Could this incident with Charlotte reflect deeper tensions between Camilla and Catherine? Or was it simply a misunderstanding that's been blown out of proportion? Royal experts have weighed in, with some suggesting that this moment, if true, underscores the shifting dynamics within the family. As the younger generation of royals, led by William and Catherine, takes on more prominent roles, there's bound to be a redefinition of relationships and responsibilities. Charlotte's boldness might just be a reflection of this new era, where even the youngest members of the family feel empowered to speak up. But how has the public reacted? As you might expect, opinions are divided. Many have praised Charlotte for her bravery and loyalty, seeing her as a future leader who embodies the strength and determination of her parents. Others, however, have questioned whether such behavior, if true, might signal a lack of discipline or respect within the royal household. Regardless of where you stand, one thing is clear. This story has reignited discussions about the complexities of royal life and the pressures faced by those born into it. Let's not forget the role of the media in all this. Stories like these often take on a life of their own, fueled by speculation and selective leaks. While we may never know the full truth, the narrative of Princess Charlotte standing up for her mother is one that resonates deeply with many. It's a reminder that at the heart of the royal family's public image, there are real relationships, emotions, and moments of humanity. As we look to the future, it will be fascinating to see how this story evolves. Will there be any official comment from the palace? Unlikely, given their long-standing policy of not addressing private family matters. But that won't stop royal watchers from analyzing every interaction, every gesture, and every word in search of clues. One thing's for certain, Princess Charlotte is already proving to be a remarkable young royal. Whether it's her confident public appearances or her reported defense of her mother, she's capturing the hearts of many and showing the world that she's a force to be reckoned with. As she grows up, it will be fascinating to see how she continues to navigate her role within the royal family, and whether moments like this will shape her future as a modern princess. So, what do you think? Could this be a glimpse into the future of the monarchy, where even its youngest members play an active role in shaping its legacy? Or is this just another example of royal gossip spiraling out of control? One thing's for sure, Princess Charlotte is already making her mark, and the world will be watching to see what she does next. Stay tuned for more royal updates, because this story is far from over. Princess Charlotte, though just 9 years old, has stunned the nation with a bombshell revelation that has sparked endless rumors and speculation. Known for her endearing and composed demeanor, no one expected to see a side of Charlotte that was bold, demanding, and surprisingly assertive. What did she reveal about Queen Camilla? And how does it shift everything we thought we knew about her? Let's dive in. Princess Charlotte's shocking moment at King Charles's coronation. The moment came during the historic coronation of King Charles III, a day meant to celebrate unity and royal tradition. Princess Charlotte, along with her brothers, played a significant role in the ceremony. But behind the grand displays of elegance, a subtle tension simmered between Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine. A confrontation during the royal procession had eyes darting for answers. As the royal family entered Westminster Abbey, observers, many of whom were lip readers, caught a quick, yet startling interaction. Queen Camilla allegedly turned to Catherine, instructing her to take her, referring to Princess Charlotte, who had briefly turned in her seat. At first glance, this moment seemed like a minor scolding in the midst of a high-stakes event. But for those who understood the intricacies of royal dynamics, this exchange hinted at deeper emotional tensions within the family. What followed was something no one could have predicted. As the royal family prepared to bow to King Charles, Princess Charlotte demonstrated extraordinary composure. Amid the frenzy of the coronation, she subtly changed her posture, stared directly at her mother, and calmly declared, "It's fine, Mommy." Then, the unexpected. As they all prepared to bow to King Charles, Princess Charlotte refused to acknowledge Queen Camilla with the customary curtsy. "I'll do it, but not for her," she reportedly murmured. This quiet act of defiance was a clear statement that sent shockwaves through the abbey, turning a moment of grandeur into one of quiet rebellion. Historians later remarked that Charlotte's defiance was deliberate. She knew exactly what she was doing, and so did everyone else. The small but powerful gesture deflected attention from King Charles's coronation, casting a spotlight on the shifting dynamics of the royal family and establishing Charlotte as a force to be reckoned with. Queen Camilla's subtle reaction to Charlotte's defiance. As the royal family continued their formal duties, a subtle moment revealed the underlying tension. Princess Charlotte, after a slight wobble during her curtsy to King Charles, made no attempt to curtsy to Queen Camilla. Observers noted that Queen Camilla, though perhaps surprised, gently patted Charlotte's shoulder as if to reassure her. Was this an acknowledgement of Charlotte's independence or a quiet rebuke? We may never know. Despite this moment, Princess Charlotte remained calm and engaged, showing no outward sign of distress. She sat confidently beside her family, her energy a perfect mix of grace and youthful vigor. The public saw Charlotte's poise, but it was clear that her actions, though subtle, were not without consequence. The public's fascination with Princess Charlotte's character. Charlotte's presence at public events continues to capture hearts worldwide. From posing for a photo with an elderly fan to confidently walking behind her parents during a royal outing, the young princess effortlessly combines grace with authenticity. Social media was abuzz after one particular appearance where Charlotte, after being called by a fan, walked over with a warm smile, taking the time to engage with the public in a way that felt both genuine and approachable. What sets Charlotte apart is her ability to balance youthful energy with royal protocol. A source close to the family described Charlotte as sharp as a button and excelling in her academics. She has a particular love for the arts, especially ballet, and has even been described as taking the lead in her family dynamics, sometimes even putting her older brother George in his place. This mixture of independence and charm speaks volumes about Charlotte's personality. At school, she is grounded, blending in with her peers. But at home, she takes charge, controlling the flow of daily activities with a natural confidence that many royals can't match. As the middle child, Charlotte has already carved out her role as a quiet leader among her siblings. Queen Camilla and Princess Charlotte's bond. Despite the tensions, there are moments that hint at a closer relationship between Princess Charlotte and Queen Camilla than we might think. A particularly touching interaction took place when Charlotte Rose Hickson, a young admirer, handed Queen Camilla a handwritten note for Princess Charlotte. Camilla, with grace, promised to pass it along, further suggesting a warm and approachable connection between the two. At a recent family gathering, Queen Camilla, Princess Catherine, and Princess Charlotte all appeared together, dressed in similar shades of green. While Queen Camilla has faced her own struggles, dealing with health challenges and the loss of a beloved pet, she remains a steadfast figure in the royal family. Despite the underlying tension between her and Charlotte, there is an undeniable connection that remains. Both Queen Camilla and Charlotte share a love for ballet, with Camilla taking up the discipline later in life to improve her mobility and coordination. This shared interest hints at a deeper connection between the two, beyond the occasional tension witnessed in public. Camilla's recent recognition amid health challenges. Queen Camilla recently received an honorary degree from the University of London, recognizing her contributions to literacy and her long-standing patronage of literary causes. This honor comes after a difficult period in which Camilla battled pneumonia, forcing her to cancel some engagements. Despite her health setbacks, Camilla continues to push forward with her charitable work, and her recognition was a testament to her resilience. The future of the royal family, Charlotte's role. What's clear is that Princess Charlotte's recent actions, both bold and composed, have solidified her as a rising figure within the royal family. Whether her slight act of rebellion at King Charles's coronation was a mistake or a calculated statement, it has undoubtedly changed the way the public views her. Princess Charlotte's presence in the royal family is not only about following tradition, but about shaping the future of the monarchy. What do you think of Princess Charlotte's bombshell? Could it be a sign of things to come? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. The royal family is no stranger to the public eye, with every move they make closely scrutinized by millions around the globe. From dazzling appearances at formal events to their philanthropic endeavors, the British monarchy has always managed to captivate hearts and minds. But every so often, a moment arises that truly takes everyone by surprise. This time, it was Princess Charlotte, the spirited daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton, who managed to steal the spotlight with an unexpected act that left the world buzzing. What did the young royal do to cause such a stir? Stick around as we dive into the details of this jaw-dropping moment and its incredible impact. Before we get to the big moment, let's take a closer look at Princess Charlotte herself. Born on May 2, 2015, at St. Mary's Hospital in London, Charlotte Elizabeth Diana is the second child of the Prince and Princess of Wales. She's fourth in line to the throne, following her grandfather King Charles III, her father Prince William, and her older brother Prince George. Charlotte has often been described as confident, charming, and full of personality. Despite her young age, she's already become a fan favorite thanks to her cheeky demeanor and adorable antics at public events. Whether she's waving enthusiastically at royal watchers or sharing a giggle with her siblings, Charlotte has a knack for capturing attention wherever she goes. But as much as we've come to adore her playful spirit, no one could have predicted the act that recently thrust her into the global spotlight. It all began during a public event held to support a charitable cause close to the royal family's heart. As is tradition, members of the royal family were out in full force, mingling with attendees and showing their support. Princess Charlotte, dressed in a tasteful yet age-appropriate outfit, appeared alongside her parents and siblings, charming everyone with her bright smile and warm demeanor. However, it wasn't her outfit or her infectious energy that caught everyone's attention. Midway through the event, Charlotte noticed a young girl in the crowd who seemed nervous and shy. The girl, holding a small bouquet of flowers, was clearly hoping to present them to the Princess of Wales, but hesitated to approach. Without missing a beat, Charlotte stepped forward. She crouched down to the young girl's level, offering her a reassuring smile. In a gesture that surprised even her parents, Charlotte gently took the girl's hand and encouraged her to come closer. With Charlotte's help, the little girl overcame her nerves and handed the flowers to Kate Middleton, who graciously accepted them with a smile. The crowd erupted into applause. What might seem like a small act of kindness to some was a moment of pure magic to others. It showcased Charlotte's empathy, emotional intelligence, and natural ability to connect with people, qualities that are rare to see in someone so young. The world was quick to respond to the viral moment. Social media platforms lit up with clips and images of Charlotte's sweet gesture, with hashtags like hashtag Princess Charlotte and hashtag Royal Kindness trending for days. People from all walks of life praised the young royal for her maturity and thoughtfulness, drawing comparisons to her late grandmother, Princess Diana, who was known for her compassion and humanitarian efforts. Royal watchers and experts weighed in as well. Many noted how Charlotte's actions aligned with the values her parents have worked hard to instill in their children. Prince William and Kate Middleton have always emphasized the importance of kindness, humility, and service, ensuring that their children understand their roles not just as members of the royal family, but as citizens of the world. The timing of the gesture also added to its impact. In a world often dominated by negative headlines and divisive narratives, Charlotte's act of kindness served as a heartwarming reminder of the power of empathy and connection. It's moments like these that reaffirm the positive influence the royal family can have on society. From celebrities to everyday admirers, people couldn't stop talking about Charlotte's unexpected act. Numerous social media users shared their thoughts, with many expressing how deeply moved they were by the young princess's actions. Comments like "she's wise beyond her years" and "Princess Diana would be so proud" flooded platforms like Twitter and Instagram. Even notable public figures weighed in. A renowned child psychologist applauded Charlotte's ability to recognize and respond to the emotions of others, calling it a testament to her upbringing and natural emotional intelligence. Meanwhile, several charity organizations highlighted the moment as an example of how small acts of kindness can create ripples of positivity. Within the royal family, the moment was equally celebrated. Sources close to the palace revealed that Prince William and Kate Middleton were incredibly proud of their daughter. While they've always encouraged Charlotte and her siblings to be kind and considerate, seeing her put those values into action was a proud parenting moment. Prince William reportedly shared the clip with his father, King Charles III, who was said to be deeply moved. The king, known for his own commitment to charitable causes, expressed his admiration for Charlotte's empathy and grace. Charlotte's unexpected act has left many wondering about her future role within the royal family. While she's still very young, moments like these offer a glimpse into the kind of person she might grow up to be. With her natural charisma, compassion, and confidence, Charlotte has the potential to become a beloved and influential figure within the monarchy. As the world continues to evolve, the royal family's relevance depends on their ability to connect with people on a personal level. If Charlotte's recent actions are any indication, she's already well on her way to embodying the modern values that the monarchy strives to uphold. In the grand scheme of things, Princess Charlotte's gesture might seem like a small moment, but sometimes it's the small moments that leave the biggest impressions. Her unexpected act of kindness not only warmed hearts, but also reminded us of the values that truly matter: kindness, empathy, and the courage to make a difference, no matter how young or old you are. As we watch this young royal continue to grow, one thing is certain: Princess Charlotte is already making her mark on the world, one kind gesture at a time. And if this recent act is anything to go by, the future of the monarchy is in very good hands. What did you think of Princess Charlotte's heartwarming gesture? Do you think this moment reflects the influence of her parents or her own unique personality? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite royal family moments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.